Hi everybody, this is Joseph Sharon and I'm back again with another book review. I just recently finished John Bellairs' Spectre and the Yeah, that's easy for me to say. The Spectre from the Magician's Museum. And of course, as you well know, this is also given more context by Mr. Strickland. And I did a little bit of research on Brad Strickland too. He's written other books, but the Louis Barnevelt books, Johnny Dixon, I don't know if he did the Anthony Mondays or not. I do believe that he did co-author them, but I haven't read the Anthony Monday series yet. It's only 4 books, but the Louis Barnevelt series is probably the longest of all of the Brad Strickland and John Belair collaborations. And this one focuses more on our heroine, which would be Rose Rita. And Rose Rita finds herself the object of ridicule, as Louis has been as well. And the two of them are teaming up to perform in a talent show. And of course, being that the school doesn't want to have any influences from the occult, they said, well, we can do a magic show. We can't call it magic. It has to be called conjuring. So I thought, well, what's the difference? We can't really use code words, but the dust jacket is kind of a dead giveaway as to what happens, but I won't say why or how. Just leave that in the back of your mind. And Rose Rita finds herself in an almost inescapable position, and Uncle Jonathan, Florence Zimmerman, Chad, who happens to be a new friend of Lewis's, and even David comes back. I thought, oh, David came back from the last book. And when we meet David, and I didn't mention David before, but when we actually encounter him, he has a terrible stutter. And of course, I don't really think he spoke that much, but we get to know this new character, Chad. And Chad is a very likable character as well. So their circle of friends has increased. And I also found that very reassuring, just given the circumstances that Rose Rita finds herself in. But I really don't have that much to say about the book itself, although it is absolutely outstanding, as you would come to expect from a Louis Barnevelt book. And did a little bit of research. This one's number 7. I'm not sure what number the previous book is, because there are 13. And I think the final one is The Sign of the Sinister Sorcerer, which is one I wasn't able to locate that well unless I wanted to get it on Amazon. And right now I can't, because I'm trying to save money as best I can. But because I want to go to Arizona for a con. And should I do this right, I hopefully will have enough money to go to Arizona, because I think that would be a really amazing convention. That's about all I have to say about John Bellairs and Brad Strickland's Spectre from the Magician's Museum. So until next time, live long and prosper. Ciao, tutti.